Hi there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. So we're just going to be trying to replicate on the piano what the guitar part is doing. So it's a really stripped back guitar part, so as you heard in the preview. I'll do the odd bit of singing as well, just to act as a reference point. So I'm going to take you through all the sections today. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of E major. So the melody and the chords are formed using those notes. So it's important to understand what key we're in so we know which notes we're dealing with. So the song goes straight into the verse, so straight in with the singing. Some of the lyrics are slightly too low for me, but I'm going to do my best. So here is middle C for reference. So if you locate that pitch on your keyboard or piano, the right hand is going to be starting on this F sharp. And the left hand, you're going to start on this lower E. So that's the lowest note on the piano or keyboard that you're going to be using. It's the second E. So you should have that on your piano or keyboard if you have a 61 keyboard. Yours would probably end there. So this is the lowest note you're going to need. And the highest note you're going to need is a B. So you're playing within this range. So you're going to flick from F sharp to G sharp in the right hand like this. You can use whichever fingers you feel comfortable, and you will play that G sharp twice. And then the E will come in when you play the G sharp like this. Like that. I'll do it again. And then the next part, you're going to play D sharp in the left hand and F sharp in the right hand. So you'll play the note twice in the right hand, but then just hold it down in the left hand. So far we have, and then the left hand is going to come to a C sharp, and the right hand is going to come to an E. So I'll do that from the beginning. And then the next part is an A in the right hand, and an F sharp in the left hand, E and G sharp again, then D sharp and F sharp again. I'll do that last bit again. And that's the whole chord progression for the verse, and you repeat that 4 times. So that's what I'm going to do now. For all the times that you rain on my parade, it's into my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. So now I'm going to play some chords in the right hand. So the first chord is a C sharp. So you're going to play just following the root notes in the left hand. So you just play a single C sharp. And in the right hand I've chosen to play it in this inversion, just so it makes it easier to go from chord to chord. So we're going to play G sharp, C sharp and E. So that's C sharp minor second inversion. And then you're going to come down to A major. So all you're going to do is from there is change the G sharp to an A, that's it. So it makes that transition a lot easier. My mama don't like you when she likes everyone. And then it's E major. So that's E, G sharp and B. Try that again. My mama don't like you when she likes everyone. And you play that a second time. And then in the next part, you repeat that again. And I never lied to admit that I was wrong. And then so the next bit where it's singing, and I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. So this is the new chord. So we've got B major. So in the right hand, you've got D sharp, F sharp, and B. So from E major, you're going to slide up like that. So do that again. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. And now I know I'll be sleeping on my own. So it's going on there, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. So you're sort of playing that, repeating that B major chord with the syllables that's being sung. So I'll just connect what we've done so far. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And then it's into, 'cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. So there's no new chords. We've actually learned all the chords that we need to know for the rest of the song, so it's only those 4 different chords there. The chords are on top of the screen now. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. I'll do that again. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And that repeats. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. And then it's back into the verse again, which is exactly the same as the first one. When you told me that you hated my friends, into the chorus. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone, and I never mind to admit that I was wrong. And then we've got this. So I'm going to teach you that now. So he's humming it, and I think it's a trumpet as well that's being played. I'll teach you that a little bit first, and then we'll play some 5th chords in the left hand there as well, and I'll show you how slowly how that's fit together. So the right hand is going So we've got B, G sharp, B, G sharp, F sharp, E, E. It's like this. And the next bit is similar. It just ends on that G sharp. So I'll do that, join that again. And the next little bit. So there we're going B, G sharp, B, G sharp, F sharp, E, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, E. And then that's the end of that, and that whole thing repeats again. It does harmonise it, but I'm not going to do that today. It would make it a little bit trickier for what this video is aimed for. So like the... So that does make it a little bit trickier. So I'll just join that in again, just single notes. So and again. And the left hand you can play in fifths. It's the same progression as, and if you like the way you look that much, so maybe you should go and love yourself. But because obviously when the right hand is now preoccupied playing those single notes, we need a little bit more fullness in the left hand. So we're going to play in fifths. So E and B, B and F sharp, C sharp and G sharp, A and E, then E and B, A and E, E and B. If you don't want to do that, just stick to playing single notes. So I'm going to very slowly put that together. So the right hand comes in first. So there's a lot of playing in between the notes there, so it's a little bit tricky to put together. I'll do it again. And then it's into the verse, but this time you only play it twice. For all the times that you made me feel small, and then into, 'cause if you like the way you look that much, or maybe you should go and love yourself. So you do that 4 times, and this is the outro. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. So really it's just those 4 sections. So the verse is the, if we just to recap them all, and then the chorus, so the my mama don't like you and she likes everyone, and I never lied to admit that I was wrong, and I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, and now I know. And then the other section is the, and if you like the way You look that much, so maybe you should go and love yourself. That's the other section, and then we have the and that's it. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you'd like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.